What is the difference between genius and true genius? Stay tuned because this is an exciting one. Bienvenidos, welcome back to your show, Health, Spice, and Life. I am your host, Dr. Mario Torres Leon. And today is another edition of the Latino Author and Book of the Month Club. And I am super excited because this one is about a true genius. You see, when we talk about genius, that's a word that is so overused. But in this case, we have to make the distinction of true genius, somebody who was a true innovator, who started new things, and not only that, impacted not only the region where he came from, which is in this case is Argentina, down in South America, but actually impacted the whole world. His name, Jorge Luis Borges. Jorge Luis Borges was born in 1899 and died in June of 1986. And what was really remarkable about his life, particularly given the case that he lost his vision completely at the age of 55 years of age, is the fact that he is the creator of a new, at the time, literary genre, which was actually called the fantasy genre. And in some cases, it is actually known as a person that started to give rise to what was known as magic realism. And we've actually talked about some of those authors here at Health, Spice, and Life. You see, there are some really significant works that he did in multiple languages, but the ones that he did in Spanish, in particular, 3 books that we're going to mention here in the show, and one of them, which is the Book of the Month, include the following. The first one is El Aleph, which is spelled A-L-E-P-H, whether it's in English or in Spanish, and in fact that refers to a point in space that contains all spaces. If that sounds a little bit confusing, that's because the deep thinking of Jorge Luis Borges was incredible. And in fact, this collective work includes some areas that talk about dreams, they talk about labyrinth, they talk about philosophers' libraries, which are the setting for some of these stories, in some cases mirrors, and also includes mythology. This is a work, a piece that needs to be really taken with care and give some passion and dedication to the reading because it's really mind-changing and it just has so many intricate elements that make it absolutely a genius piece of work. Another book is actually the one called Ficciones, which in English is Fictions, and there's also a third work that is pretty significant as well and well known, which is called The Book of Sand. Jorge Luis Borges is one of those authors that we want to celebrate here at Health, Spice, and Life in the Latino Author and Book of the Month Club because it embodies basically the presence of a universal mind that impacted the entire world with his literary genius. So we hope you like this new author, and if you have not taken the opportunity to read it, take a peek at it. From my heart to your heart, I'm Dr. Mario saying, a tu salud. See you next time.